really slippery. Anyways, welcome back to the Slimeatory! Alright guys, so today I am gonna be doing another store-bought slime makeover, so yeah. And let's get straight on into the video. Yo! So first what I'm gonna do is this one I just got at my local Walmart. This one is Rainbow Ooze, and I've actually never seen it before, so I'm very excited about it. Anyways, this one looks really good. It's super clear, and it has glitter on the bottom, I think. Yeah, it has glitter. It has 3 different colors, and it looks really nice and clear, and you guys know how I love my clear slime, but let's see the texture. Oh no. It seems pretty good. Just a little overactivated. This also reminds me of the ones from Michael's. This also reminds me of the ones from Michael's where it's like 3 different colors. I don't know if you guys remember them, but this one is from Walmart. And the ones from Michael's seem a little bit better though. Alright, so there's that. It's pretty good, especially for store-bought slime. Because store-bought slimes are supposed to be like a little bit like more rippy and activated because like they don't want people to get it on the carpet and stick everywhere, you know? But it's a bit too rippy. Alright, so that's the purple one. I really like the colors in this one. Okay. I love how clear it is. It's nice to poke, but then when you start to try and stretch it, it goes bad. I really like this color, like it's so vibrant and bright. Ooh, this one actually stretched. This one seems a bit more stretchy than this one, or maybe it was just what? Yeah, it seems a bit more stretchy. You just gotta do it very slowly. You gotta be delicate with this one. Once the glitter like separates and goes all over the slime, it actually looks really pretty. Like it's like really nice and glossy. It reminds me of lip gloss, so yeah. Next one is blue. I don't know, this is gonna be even worse to get out. All right, finally got it out. Anyways, let's hurry this up because I just realized this isn't a review. This is a slime makeover. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Look at that. Look at how nice and clear. Look how pretty they are when you like mix them. Alrighty, well here are the slimes that I was able to get out of the container. They're very pretty. Now, I don't know if I should mix them or if I should just make over all of them. I think I'm gonna mix them. Okay, there it is. And let's mix it. Ooh, that looks so pretty. It's like a galaxy. Well, it probably is supposed to be a galaxy. Look at how cool it is. It looks like tie-dye now. This is the best thing ever. This actually looks super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like little parts of blue and pink still, and it looks amazing. Okay, we finally mixed it all. This is what happened. It looks really pretty still, but now we're gonna go ahead and give it a makeover. So first, we're gonna try and make it at least a little bit stretchier. So I'm gonna add a little bit of hair gel, and hopefully that will help it. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of hair gel. Hopefully it'll make it softer. If you guys have no idea why, it's because I actually discovered that hair gel, clear hair gel, actually melts clear slime, and it works pretty well because it's clear, it softens the slime. So if you ever have a hard clear slime and you don't want to make it not clear by adding lotion, add hair gel. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This is the best one, I think. I also have a video on trying them out if you guys want to check it out. It does make it a little bit foggy, I noticed over the times I've used it, but I mean, it's better than lotion, right? Okay, so I feel like it's getting a little bit stretchier. It seems a bit softer, but I think I need some more still. So we're gonna add some more. Okay, I think it's working. Hey, you guys think it'll turn into like homemade slime after I'm done with trying to soften it? Okay, well, that doesn't seem like it's working too well. It seems like it's getting softer, but it's not less rippy, and I don't know what to do about that. Like, it's softer, definitely. Like, you can get some pokes out of it, but like, it's not very stretchy. So, I'm gonna add even more hair gel, and I will get back to you guys when I'm finished. Okay, it seems like it's getting better, but it keeps ripping. It feels a lot softer. Like I could squish it without it ripping as much, you know? But like, it's still not very like not rippy, you know? But it's getting better. Well, it's kind of stretchy. Like, it seems like it's getting stretchier. It's just still rippy. Okay, I'm adding a lot more hair gel. Alright, okay, I added a lot more. It seems a lot softer. It seems actually also like a little less rippy, but it obviously still rips, but it has a lot more pocolos. You see that? Yeah, it's almost like a homemade slime, guys. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna add more hair gel. This is probably gonna be the last time. I'm gonna try and add like a lot to try and really make it soft. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna start making it over. And by that, I mean just giving it a makeover.
8 hours later.
Look at that! It doesn't rip! Guys, I did it! It doesn't rip! Okay, well, if you have any of these homemade store-bought slimes, that's all you have and it's too hard, add a little bit of hair gel. Well, a lot, I guess, actually. All right, so now you're finally done with that. We're gonna go ahead and add something else. So what should we add? More blue, more pink? I think we'll add more pink. That's a lot of pink. This is a pretty strong food coloring, so I think it will turn into a pretty bright pink. Now, what should I add? Because I'd like to keep it clear because it's really cool. And I worked hard on it. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more pink food coloring. Alrighty guys, so first I got some glitter. So I have this Recollections Very, Very Fine Silver Glitter. So I'm gonna put some of that. I love this one, it's so freaking fine. Ugh, I just ruined that. Alrighty guys, now we're gonna go ahead and add some more. This is actually Recollection too, but it's like different. They're like little triangle, holographic triangles. I love them, they are the best. And then this is also, they're all Recollection, I just realized. Anyways, I'm gonna add some of these blue little circle sprinkles and this pink one. I think those are the only colors I can really add. Ooh, that's really pretty. Wow, this is really pretty. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and add some fishbowl beads because I kind of want to see if it will work out. They don't seem like they're staying in that much, but like they are kind of at the same time. They kind of are. They're just falling out sometimes. All right, guys, so here's my finished product. I don't know, it doesn't look that different. I think it does, actually. I did change it a lot. Only problem is the fishbowl beads don't stay in very well, but it's okay. They stay in enough. I could also add some more hair gel maybe, but yeah, that's how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. Like the sparkles, the color. Yeah, let's see if it fits though. I wanna see if it fits in the container because I did add a lot of hair gel. Oh, would you look at that? You can also double the slime size by adding hair gel. What a steal. Okay, so the next slime is like button challenge. Try to press the like button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you guys do it? Yeah, you thought I forgot about the like button challenge, but no, it's just getting harder. Okay, anyways, guys, next what we're gonna do is this Crazy Art, this is just pink. Crazy Art pink slime. This is like one of my favorite store-bought slimes because of how much it is like homemade slime. Like they really outdid themselves, like, oh my god. Alright, so for this one, I think I'm going to make it, I wanted to see what would happen if I added some glue all. This is some Elmer's glue all, and I just wanted to see if it would make it like a little bit more white slimy, you know, because like it seems like it's still clear slime base, and I wanted to see if it would make it like more glossy. So let's mix that. It seems like it's already starting to like kind of melt. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen. What texture is this gonna have? Ooh, this seems nice. I thought this would be cool to do because like this slime is already super glossy, this pre-made slime. So I thought, what if we added some glue all, some like, you know, thick glue, because this glue all is thick. In case you didn't know. Maybe it'll make like a really nice, thick, glossy slime. So yeah, I actually didn't need any more activator, which is weird. Whoa, guys. All right, this is what you gotta do from now on with these Crazy Art slimes. Oh my god. It actually did very well. Like I didn't even need to add any more activator. I think it actually got a little bit more activated. This worked out very well. I really like how this turned out. I kind of feel like adding more, but I think like this is good. All right, you guys comment down below if you guys want me to do more of mixing these store-bought slimes with like regular glue all or something, because this actually turned out so amazing. All right, now to change the colors, I think I should add a little bit of yellow because I want it to be a peachy color. Kind of just turned into like a macaroni color, macaroni and cheese color, which it's not bad. Okay, I decided I'm gonna add a little bit more pink because I want it to be a little bit more peachy. All right, well, I don't think I can make this peachy anymore just because I added too much food coloring, but this is good. It's just orange now. We're gonna make a pumpkin slime. All right, we're gonna add some foam beads. I decided that I'm gonna put my foam beads inside a bottle. That way I can handle them better instead of in a bag. So much better. This should be a life hack, guys. Okay, I think that it would be cool to have like a little bit of green glitter in this too, just so that can be like the pumpkin leaves, and it'll be like pumpkin crush foam thing. Kind of just disappeared though. It looks cool. It actually looks very cool. Alright guys, here it is. It actually didn't turn out that bad. Like, you can actually see the green parts pretty well. I was wondering if I was gonna be able to see that. I'm wondering though, should I add like a little bit of green foam beads or will that just like look off? I feel like this, the green glitter, kind of just looks like, you know, leaves. So yeah. Well, this turned out pretty good, I think. It actually turned into an 8 ounce by the time I was done with it. So yeah, I think this one is pretty good. I think this one, we did a very good job on it. Very crunchy. Next what we're gonna do, guys, is this one right here. This is Squishy Like Slime Neon, Squishy Like Slime Thingamajigger. This one is the blue one, and yeah. This is also one of my favorites because it's like, it's very nice. Half store-bought and then half homemade. So like, it's like got the like stickiness, like the hardness of store-bought slime and the pokoloiness and like sliminess of a homemade slime, so yeah. Alrighty, for this one, I really want to try the UgplOR strategy again because that was amazing, so I'm going to add some of that. Don't know how it's going to go though, because like I have no idea. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and mix that. I wonder, is this one gonna need more activator? I was very surprised on the other one that it didn't need more activator, but also whenever I mixed the clear slime with it, it also got like a bit harder. So it kind of makes sense, kind of really doesn't, but whatever. This one seems like it needs a little bit of activator, but it did get like softer, which is very good. Are we almost done, I think? Alrighty, well I'm gonna stop here. Anyways, here's how it turned out. Turned out pretty good. Turned into a really pretty color too. I like this. I like adding UgplOR to these slimes, guys. Like, why didn't I ever think of that? Alrighty, now I think I'm gonna add some clay to it because I have not made a butter slime yet, so I'm gonna make a butter slime. This is Daiso clay, guys. If you didn't know, it's spelled like Daiso though, like D-A-I-S-O. It's used for making butter slime if you didn't know, so yeah. I wonder what's gonna happen with this because like the texture, you know. Alright, well here's how it turned out. I think it turned out very nice, like, wow. Alrighty, I decided to add some of these little clay sprinkles. They're hearts. I thought it'd be pretty. I should have made a swirl. 1 second. And I'm gonna take this dry piece of clay out. There we go. Now we add some clay. Some sprinkles, I mean. And presto! Look at how beautiful. Wow, this slime turned out very good. Alright, well that is the end of this one. I think this one turned out very, very nice. I love how, this is probably gonna be my favorite. Like, I really love how this turned out. I think I'm gonna keep it the same color because it's very pretty. And yeah. Alrighty, next thing I do, guys, is this another crazy art one. It is the red orange, I think it's called. Yeah, red orange slime. This is like one of my favorites from my favorite, you know, because it's like such a pretty color. It's like kind of like really hot pink or something. I don't know. I just really like it. I like the texture and everything. So yeah. Alrighty, so for this one, I'm gonna add some gold pigment to it. Don't want to add too much. Okay, I think I need some more pigment, but I do like the color that it turned out. Alrighty, now we're gonna go ahead and add some of this glitter because I really like it. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go ahead and add some fishbowl. I feel like this slime will look really pretty if I add some fishbowl. Ooh. Nice. It's actually turned out really nice, guys. Okay, I'm gonna add some more. Where is that coming out from? What the? There's a cut. Okay, well I think this turned out pretty good. I really like it. Although I do like all of my slimes. But I don't know why, but I love when it's pigment and like a metallic fishbowl slimes. I love metallic fishbowl slimes. You know, I'm gonna add some of this glitter right here. This orange one. It's a bit sticky. I don't know why. I don't know if I should add some more activator or I should just leave it as is, but yeah. All right, let's see if it fits back in the container though, because like, I think it became a little bit bigger because of the fishbowl, but anyways, that's how it looks. The new and improved slime. Why can't I get that on? Ta-da! Alright guys, so that was today's video. Hope you liked it. Make sure you do the like button challenge. And yeah, that's it. I love you so much and I hope I see you next time. Bye!